Dramatic afternoon at the J Davidson Stadium. Beautiful day, 26 degrees at kick-off time, and there was certainly plenty of heat on the pitch. We're talking to goal scorer Jordan Hulme and the man who set up the corner and provided the corner for Jordan to put us a goal ahead, Johnston. First of all, JJ, let's come to you. It's a difficult afternoon one way or another.
Yeah, it's always going to be tough when you go down to 10, but like the gaff said at half time, we've got enough in there to beat them with 11, I think. So second half we come out and we just played our game and thought we did really well. And
the goal, it was a phenomenal lung-busting run by you to create the corner that eventually led to the goal, and then you delivered it. And to be fair to Jordan, he's done a magnificent finish with his head.
Yeah, well, it's the first time he's got his head on one of my crosses, I think. So, but no, George's been superb today, and he deserved his goal. Great header.
So Jordan, first goal since Easter Monday, so 9 minutes into the second half against Hereford, 22nd of April. It's a long time.
Cheers, pal. Nice one. Thanks for reminding me. Nah, it had to come at some point. I think I hit the post twice last week or something daft. I should have had 6 at Gloucester. So yeah, when it come off my head and went in the roof of the net, I was happy.
It was a fantastic goal because you had to move away from the goal and then turn round and then get power on your head and placement, and you got all of those. The keeper, I think, has got his fingers to it, but just couldn't stop it going in. It really was a sensational goal.
Yeah, well, I'm normally on the keeper, not letting him move, but I said I fancied it. I thought I'll go and attack one, so I told Maxie to do my job, and I went and attacked it, and luckily it's paid off, and I might be attacking again next week and see what the gaffer says.
And we're down to 10 men for over an hour of this game, and down to 9 men for the last few minutes. Real drama.
Yeah, it was bonkers, to be fair, wasn't it? But do you know what? You can't fault the lads going down to 9 men. We've got Jay in the net. What more? Everything's against you, but we'll take a draw at the end. I think, to be fair, they should have had 10 men as well. I don't know what the rest thinking there, but don't know. They don't seem to like us. It might be the stick that I give them, but I'll try and I'll try and I don't know. Nothing's falling for us at the minute, but they showed a lot of character, the boys, and we'll be fine.
Disappointing to concede so late on, and I'm guessing if Stephen Drenchman in goal, that's not the free kick they would have taken. But overall, it's a terrific performance, and you know we've got to hold our heads high after that performance.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, with the presence of Jay in net, do you know what I mean? He's done well to put it in the top bin. I had a go at Jay for not saving it, but there's nothing he can do really. Like I said, just the character of the boys, and it's just not falling for us at the minute. But with the fans behind us and all that, we'll be fine.
There's no way he shoots there. If Drench is in, there's no way he shoots.
Yeah,
but no. It's one of them. He's shot. It's gone in the top corner. There's nothing I can do. I said to the gaffer, I like going in goal. I don't mind it. I always joke in training, go in goal. So I fancy my chances. But when it's in the top corner, there's not much you can do.
No. And again, there was 4 or 5, Altrincham and Darlington players just lining up, and it sailed over all of their heads, and some pretty big lads in there as well.
Yeah, it was one of them. It's a cross shot and it's gone in. Another day it goes over the bar, or Jonesy heads it, Brano heads it, but it's just one of them things. It's hard to take, but we take it and go on to Boston.
Yeah, I mean, things haven't been quite clicking for us this season, but I think there's a lot to take from today's performance. Probably the best performance of the season in many ways, and providing we can keep the energy levels up, we can be confident going to Lincolnshire.
Oh, definitely. Well, Sorv's put a session on Thursday where he gives the strikers a load of confidence. We're scoring goals, we're shooting, and I think that's coming to the pitch today. Every time I got it, I felt like I could take 2 or 3 on and get my shot away. So credit to Sorv's really for putting that session on.
And Max Harrop, I thought he'd killed Louis Lang with that shot.
Right in the jaw, that one. He was wobbling past me, but he was all right.
And of course, we've just made a presentation to Angus, Ollie, and Charlie, the 3 lads going to Chester in September on the 21st for a bike ride. Chester and back, which is a great effort raising money for cancer research, and you've collected a bunch of money for them this afternoon.
Yeah, well, they contacted on Twitter, me and Jordan. We said to the lads, let's all put a £5 and it's the least we can do. They travel home and away, so us supporting them is really good, I think.
That's one thing we're doing really well, I think, at the football club, Jordan, this season is, not this season, in recent times, is engaging with the fans and reciprocating the support that the fans give us when we can as players.
Yeah, he's bang on with what he said, Jay. The lads, them young lads travel home and away and they love Alty, so to give them something back, it's class. I don't know why they want to go to Chester and back, but each to their own. I don't think I'd be going.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting if we draw Blythe Spartans in the FA Cup on that day, but they'll handle that bridge, I'm sure, when they come to it. Okay, so there's the thoughts of the goal scorer Jordan Hulme and the man who created the goal, John Johnston. It's finished Altrincham 1, Darlington 1. Plenty to talk about from this afternoon's game.